Okay, this is probably the moment all of you guys have been waiting for. So we've been backtesting this model for weeks, and now's the time to actually test it, forward test it in the live market. So going into this is how what I went into Tuesday morning. As you can see, Monday's candle has already been printed. I'm going into Tuesday morning. For me, the main key area of interest is getting a retracement of this fair value gap and then going down lower. And so when I woke up today morning, I literally saw the most perfect setup you could see. Like, it's as if all the back testing just somehow manifested some good karma for me. But yeah, anyways, let's see how it goes. Here in the white, yeah, we started off as Monday. Okay, so this was Monday's price action. We saw price go back to this weekly new week opening gap. We saw price inverse it. So for right now, at least I'm bullish until I see this fair value gap get inverted. I'm bullish here. And when I woke up, this is the first thing I saw. I literally saw this price invert this 2 hour fair value gap. Let me rewind. And I literally posted this trade live in my free Telegram. So not only is there a daily fair value gap, which is a key area of interest, which I'm going to mark over here, but we also have 15-minute relative equal highs. Why is it always? Let me rewind it here. It was around 2. Yeah, we also. We also have this 15-minute relative equal highs. And we kind of have like this trendline liquidity over here as well. So whenever I see this instantly lit up like a bulb in my brain, and I was like, okay, cool, this is literally the most perfect setup I could take. And yeah, as soon as I did that, I entered into an inversion over here. And because my target was essentially over here, I was thinking, where could I put my stop? And initially, I put my stop here and I was targeting here and I was like, no, I mean, this R isn't good enough. And I moved it here, it was like 0.8 R. I'm like, no, let me see if I can find another swing low. So then a swing low is essentially a low that has a candle higher to it on its left and higher to it on its right. And that's essentially what we can see over here. So I immediately put my stop over here. And now I realized, wow, this is a 1.5 R, which is pretty decent RR if you ask me. And I had a very strong feeling that this was going to get hit like within the next 2 hour candle. But I also had some precaution because like yesterday, there is a chance that we could manipulate lower and then hit this target during the New York AM session. But honestly, let's see what happens. And boom, within 1 2 hour candle, spoiler alert, within 1 2 hour candle, literally, I mean, this trade had zero drawdown. And like literally zero drawdown, and it was just beautiful. And as soon as we hit it, I just closed the trade, and I honestly thought that this would be the high of the week, but let's just see how the rest of the day panned out. I was then expecting this 2 hour candle to get inversed, this 2 hour fair value gap to get inversed, and then maybe I could like go short here, put my SL here, and then put my TP here, testing out these other lows. But what ended up happening, obviously I didn't take this setup because I react to price. I mean, I do predict price, but I do react to it as well, and that's how I was able to take this setup. And yeah, and let's see what happens in the New York AM session. So I actually took another trade in the New York AM session, which I did alert in my free public Telegram as well. So let's rewind here. So what's happening to my mind essentially was that this was like the news candle at like 10 a.m. And I saw price displace higher. When I saw the strong wick, I knew that price failed to go high. We are strongly rejecting from this 15-minute fair value gap. And we are also strongly rejecting from this 1 hour fair value gap. So in my head, price bounced off this bullish fair value gap, rejected from the daily fair value gap, took out this low, came up again to retest this 1 hour fair value gap, took out this low, and I was probably going to take out one of these lows. So let's see what happened. And I think I saw some equal lows as well. Yeah, I also saw like these relative equal lows over here as well. So this was a very strong target for me. like one over here. And the next low will be the Asian low, but that wasn't. Let's see what happens. So I took, you can see this, we waited for one more candle actually. Yeah. As soon as I saw this, I instantly went short. And then I put my sell on the swing high and like TP over here. And I think my sell was way smaller. Where did I put my sell? Honestly, I can't remember now. I think it was somewhere here to be precise, because I remember I got around 1.5 hour from this. And I put it over here. You can even check the live setup I said on Telegram, because I thought this was too big of an SL. But if I put it like somewhere around here, then I'm probably going to get decent. With inversions, usually, this entire day and the past recent days, you've been seeing speed with all of the setups. So I had very strong conviction that we would go straight to like TP. And to be fair, that's what ended up happening. Very minimal drawdown straight to TP. And yeah, as you can see, as soon as you took out this Asia high, we just instantly reversed. And yeah, honestly, I can't recall where I put myself, because I just instantly entered into a position which was around, what was the stop size? I think it was around 50 pips stop. So yeah, anyways, I got around 1.5 hour in the setup, and my members got around the same. And I kind of regret the next trade, because I regret not taking it, but to be honest, I'll give you my honest thoughts at the end. Because we saw these clean sweep of equal lows, and then if this was any other, if you weren't in the bearish market, honestly, this is the most perfect inversion over here, because I literally saw like another equal high here on the 1 hour as well. It's on the 5-minute and on the 1 hour chart. I saw, wow, spoiler alert. I saw the most cleanest equal highs ever, and I thought, okay, cool, maybe I can just go half risk here. But at this point, I was already up 3 hour for the day. And I was even thinking of, what if I just risk 0.5% and just let it run? But in my head, we already took out the previous daily high as well. So I thought, I've rarely seen us like take out the previous daily high, go all the way down low, take out the Asia low, and then come all the way back up again. Unless it's like CPI or like NFP. But I guess trading in these Trump markets are like a different ballgame entirely, because we literally went all the way up here. And what I was waiting for, I thought price might go to this 15-minute fair value gap and then reject down. And I thought, okay, cool. If I want to go long, I essentially want to see us inverse this 15-minute fair value gap. And then my setup would look something like this. Inverse the 15-minute, put the SL somewhere here, and TP will be like somewhere around here. And obviously this will not be the best R, but it's still a 1.6 R. And I thought, okay, cool, this would be ideal. But we just ended up ripping entirely, probably due to some news. I've not checked, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, literally, when you look at the 15-minute, we already like went all the way up here. It was just too late for me to enter. And at that point, I was like, oh, it's too late anyways. I'm just going to let it go. I mean, you're already up 3 hour a day. I mean, if I wasn't up 3 hour a day, then I know for a fact I would have entered over here for sure. And I'd probably even enter with 0.5 risk, because I even sent this trade to the group. And then I instantly deleted it within 10 seconds, because I was like, nah, I don't want to simply take too many trades and overtrade when you're already up 3 hour a day. When 3 hour a day is like $3,000 and a 100K funded account, so couldn't be too greedy, you know. And yeah, guess what? The setups you take versus the setups you miss, man. You see where it ends up going, honestly. It's like, it's all the way up here, obviously. It's the trades that you don't take that just end up hitting, man. Almost 5 hour, nice. But it's part of the game. At the end of the day, we ended the day with 3 hour. I can't really complain. And this puts an end to this recap video of 1st April. Very good April Fools, if you ask me. And if you want more details on how I provide analysis and these free setups live in my free Telegram, where I got over 150 hour and 9 months of trading, all called live, I haven't deleted a single setup, then check the first link in the description if that's something you're actually interested in. But be warned, this for serious traders only. So like, if you want to be a single bot, just don't waste your time. If you want to actually learn how to take these trades and enter into these trades before I actually send them, then this is the perfect group for you.